update that includes a 2K display and potentially a Qualcomm Snapdragon 808 chipset, and even, according to some, while some reports are far-fetched and others more likely, what is almost certain is that the Samsung Galaxy S6 will launch in early 2015 as a direct rival to the upcoming iPhone 6, as is consistent with previous launches. With MWC 2015 to be held between March 2nd and 5th, we would anticipate that the Samsung Galaxy S6 release date could be confirmed during the manufacturer's dedicated press conference on either Sunday 1 or Monday. Samsung revealed that in late 2014 its first phones to run a 2560x 1440 pixel WQHD displays will land. Although unlikely to be the first with such a screen, the Samsung Galaxy S6 looks set to make the jump beyond the S5's 1080p Full HD offering following the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Despite being the company's flagship phone, it appears that the Galaxy S6 will fall between Samsung's technology cycles. Although Samsung has confirmed it will bring 3840x 2160 pixel UHD displays to its smartphone offerings during 2015, it is believed the Samsung Galaxy S6 will arrive too early to benefit from this next-gen panel. Instead, however, the S6 looks likely to mimic the rumored LG G3 with a QD, offering a further insight into the Samsung Galaxy S6's screen. Samsung's promise to continue its push into AMOLED displays leaves little doubt in the technology within the phone's panel. As such, deep blacks and reasonable kindness to the battery can be expected. With size being almost as important to Samsung as image quality, it has again been rumored that the Galaxy S6 will feature a larger display than its predecessors. With the Samsung Galaxy S range having risen from 4 inches to 5.1 inches in just 5 generations, we can see the S6 topping off somewhere around, depending on Google's plans. It's likely the Galaxy S6 will run either Android 4.5 or even Android 5.0. According to Qualcomm, the processing units will allow for everything from UHD 4K displays to be supported to the introduction of Cat6 LTE connections and the option to run up to 55-megapixel camera sensors. At present, the 64-bit, 6-core Snapdragon 808 processor is looking the more likely to feature, with support for display resolutions up to 2560x 1600 pixels fitting with claims of a WQHD S6 screen. The 808 will also introduce LPDDR3 memory, a range of battery management improvements, and an Adreno 418 GPU that will boost graphical performances by a reported 20. There is currently no word on the phone's camera, although we would be surprised if the S6 didn't improve on the S5's existing 16 megapixels.
Do you want to know how to hover your finger over a photo or other area on your Samsung Galaxy S5 and see more about that item? I'm Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. I'm going to show you real quick how to use AirView gestures and some different motion features on the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now what you want to do is pull down your notifications, go into settings, and once you're in settings, scroll down until you see this motion and gestures. It's towards the bottom, and you're going to want to go to AirView first. Toggle this to on. And as you'll see, you can hold your finger over different things without touching your screen and see more. The places I use this most are gallery and calendar, so that I'm able to see something without having to go in and figure out what that is. I don't have to tap it all the way to get a preview. I can quickly see, okay, yeah, that's the photo I want, or no, actually I want this photo, and I'm not touching the screen when I do that. The other thing you can do from a very similar spot in your settings is motion and gestures. Now you can turn on the things you want. Air browse is something you can use gestures and move your hand around like that. That's something that not a lot of people use. But direct call will allow you to basically pick up the phone and hold it up and you'll answer your call. Smart alert, when you pick the phone up, it'll vibrate to let you know that you've missed some type of alert. Mute pause, you should be able to flip your phone over and basically mute that and then